You've been looking in the wrong place, changing power already inside you. Have you ever wondered why, despite all your efforts, true change seems to remain out of reach? You search for answers in books, spend hours watching motivational videos, or turn to experts hoping they can reveal the secret to a better life. Yet the transformation you seek continues to slip through your fingers. What if I told you that the one thing you've been searching for is not outside of you? It's not in the next best-selling book, the next guru's advice, or even the next new course. It's already inside you. Yes, the power to change your life, to truly transform your reality has always been there. You just need to learn how to unlock it. In this video, we're going to dive deep into a powerful truth that's often overlooked. The key to unlocking your potential is not found in external sources, it's within you. You'll discover how to shift your focus from seeking change outside yourself to tapping into the immense power already within you. This is not some abstract theory, it's a life-changing truth that has transformed countless lives. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how you can access this power, reprogram your mind, and finally start creating the life you've always wanted. But why is it that so many people remain stuck, constantly searching outside themselves for answers? Why do they find themselves on an endless cycle of chasing the next piece of advice or the next self-help trend? The answer lies in how we've been conditioned. From a young age, we're taught to look for solutions outside of ourselves, to trust in experts, books, and strategies created by others. We're led to believe that our circumstances, our environment, or the people around us determine our success and happiness. But that's not true. The power to change your life has always been within you. And here's the catch: no one tells you this. They don't want you to know that the real answer to all your problems, your dreams, and your desires is already in your own hands. But in this video, we're going to expose this truth and show you how to access the incredible potential that's locked within you. You'll see how your thoughts, your beliefs, and your internal dialogue shape your reality more than anything else. It's not the things you're chasing that will bring you happiness, it's the way you perceive and respond to life. So stay with me as we explore the power within you, the steps to unlock it, and the transformative effect it can have on every area of your life. You'll learn why looking for answers in the external world only holds you back, and why true change comes from shifting your focus inward. You'll also discover practical, actionable steps that you can take right now to begin unlocking your inner power and transform your life starting today. This video isn't just another lecture on motivation. It's about showing you a completely new way of thinking, a way of seeing yourself and your life that can open doors to unimaginable possibilities. You'll find out how to break free from the cycle of dependence on external validation and how to finally trust in the untapped potential that's already within you. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment or the next miracle. The miracle you've been waiting for is already inside of you, and I'm going to show you exactly how to harness it. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the power within you, but also how to use it to shape your reality. You'll see that the life you've been dreaming of is not as far away as you think. The first step is simply realizing that the power to create that life is already yours. No matter where you are in life or what challenges you're facing, you can tap into that power, and we're going to guide you through the process. Now, before we dive in, I want you to do something for me. Take a deep breath. Let go of any doubts or distractions. This moment right now is the beginning of something powerful. Trust that you're in the right place, and that by the end of this video, you'll have a new understanding of what's possible for you. So stick with me until the end, because this could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Welcome to Divine Reality, where we explore the deeper truths that have the power to change your life. If you're ready to unlock your inner power and take control of your destiny, I invite you to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on the wisdom and insights that can help you transform your life from the inside out. Let's begin this journey together and discover the power that's already waiting for you. Before we talk about unlocking the power within, it's important to understand where that power truly resides. The real power in your life comes from how you think and perceive yourself. It's not about how the world sees you or what others think you can do. It's about the beliefs you hold about your own capabilities and potential. If you can change your mindset, you can change everything else. The concept of inner power revolves around this idea. It's the understanding that your true strength is not determined by the external circumstances around you, but by the beliefs and thoughts you carry within. Inner power is about realizing that transformation begins from within. When you align your thoughts with the belief that you are capable of achieving greatness, that's when you begin to unlock your potential. This isn't some abstract or far-fetched concept. It's a truth that has been recognized by many spiritual and self-help teachings throughout history. As one source puts it, everything you need for growth, success, and healing is already inside of you. It's just waiting for you to tap into it. When we speak of inner power, we refer to a force that transcends external conditions. So often people look for change outside of themselves, whether in new strategies, more advice, or even the perfect circumstances. But the truth is, all the answers you're seeking are already inside of you. By shifting your perspective and turning inward, you unlock the transformative power that has always been within reach. The key is in how you choose to see yourself and your potential. You might be wondering, how can I access this power? It starts with your mindset. If you view challenges as obstacles or setbacks, you are limiting yourself. But if you see them as opportunities for growth, as necessary steps on the path to success, you shift the way you engage with life. This is why mindset is so critical in personal development. It shapes everything you do and the way you react to circumstances. As you begin to see yourself as someone capable of handling whatever comes your way, you start to change your reality. At the heart of inner power is the belief that you are enough, that you have everything you need to move forward. This isn't to say that external resources or guidance have no value, but rather that they are tools to amplify what is already inside of you. When you recognize that the power to change your life is internal, you stop waiting for the world to change around you and start taking charge of your own destiny. Inner power is about self-reliance, not in a way that isolates you from the world, but in a way that empowers you to face it confidently and create the life you desire. The truth is that personal growth is not a destination, it's a journey that begins with a mindset shift. When you start with the belief that everything you need to grow is already within you, that is the first step to a life of endless possibilities. When you focus on developing your inner strength, the external world begins to reflect that change. You start making decisions that are in alignment with your true self, and that is when transformation becomes inevitable. Before we talk about activating your inner power, it's crucial to address one of the main obstacles that block it: habitual thinking and autopilot behavior. In our everyday lives, we often go through the motions without giving much thought to the actions we take or the way we think. This automatic mode, while efficient in many ways, can trap us in a cycle of unconscious behavior that limits our ability to tap into our true potential. When we act on autopilot, we are not consciously engaging with our thoughts, and as a result, we fail to activate the inner power that is available to us. This is where conscious thought comes into play. The power to transform your life begins with awareness. When you become aware of the way you think, you begin to see how your thoughts shape your experiences. You may not realize it, but much of the time, your thoughts are directing your life without you even noticing. Negative thought patterns, old beliefs, and unconscious habits can hold you back from accessing the power within you. As one expert explains, inner power cannot be activated unless we first recognize the thought patterns that have kept us stuck. The key to breaking free from this cycle is conscious thought. To use your inner power effectively, you must first become aware of it. This means paying attention to your internal dialogue and being mindful of the thoughts that influence your actions. When you begin to consciously choose your thoughts and focus on what serves you, you start to reprogram your mind and unlock your potential. This is why mindfulness and intentional thinking are such powerful tools in personal growth. When you consciously direct your thoughts, you can align them with your goals and desires, and that is when you start seeing real change. Many people unknowingly limit their power by staying in the same thought patterns. These patterns might be based on past experiences, fear, or even societal conditioning. However, when you take control of your thoughts, you create space for new possibilities. This process isn't just about positive thinking, it's about becoming aware of the thoughts that no longer serve you and replacing them with ones that empower you. Conscious thought allows you to become the architect of your own life instead of merely reacting to whatever comes your way. To truly activate your inner power, it's important to set aside the autopilot mode and intentionally choose to engage with your thoughts. When you do, you begin to notice how much control you actually have over your experiences. By focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want, and by cultivating positive, empowering beliefs, you will start to unlock the power that has always been inside you. Only through conscious thought can you step out of the shadow of habitual thinking and into the full potential of your mind and spirit. Before we talk about breaking free from external dependence, it's important to recognize one key truth: looking for change in external sources only leads to temporary fixes. We've all been there, buying the latest self-help book, attending seminars, or seeking guidance from others, hoping these external solutions will provide lasting transformation. The truth, however, is that while these external sources can offer helpful insights or motivation, they often don't lead to deep, lasting change. They are like quick band-aids that mask the underlying issue, but the true transformation you're seeking comes from within. Relying too much on external sources for change keeps you in a cycle of dependency. Each time you turn to someone else or something outside of yourself for answers, you reinforce the belief that your ability to change is reliant on external forces. In reality, external solutions only provide temporary relief. They don't have the power to create permanent shifts in your mindset, behavior, or life. As experts suggest, true and lasting change happens when you stop looking outward and start turning inward. By relying on your own inner wisdom, intuition, and ability to take inspired action, you tap into the true power that lies within you. When you begin to trust yourself and your own instincts, you activate a deeper layer of personal power. Your inner wisdom knows exactly what you need to do to transform your life. Often we ignore this inner guidance because we've been conditioned to look for answers in the outside world. But when you learn to listen to your intuition and take action from within, that's when real change begins. You stop waiting for permission or approval from others and start living in alignment with your true self. This shift is where true empowerment happens. It's not about rejecting external guidance altogether. Advice and resources can still play a valuable role, but they should serve as tools to help you align with your own inner power, not as crutches that prevent you from trusting yourself. The more you rely on your own intuition, the more you begin to realize that you already have all the answers. This self-reliance is what creates lasting transformation. By cultivating a strong relationship with your inner wisdom and trusting it fully, you begin to make decisions that are aligned with your highest self. These decisions will always move you closer to the life you truly desire. True transformation, therefore, comes from learning to rely on the resources you already have inside of you. Your mind, your intuition, and your ability to act decisively are the tools you need to create lasting change. When you break free from the cycle of seeking external fixes, you begin to experience the freedom that comes with self-reliance. You don't need anyone else to tell you what to do or how to live. You already know. And once you trust that, you'll see that the power to change your life has always been within your grasp. Before we talk about reprogramming your mind, it's important to understand that the process of connecting with your inner power begins with a conscious decision to renew your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your reality, and to unlock the transformative power within, you must first change the way you think. One of the most effective ways to do this is through regular practices that help you reconnect with your true self. Meditation, introspection, and positive self-talk are all essential tools for reprogramming your mind and activating your inner power. Meditation is one of the most powerful techniques to quiet the noise of everyday life and tune into your inner self. It allows you to step outside of the constant chatter of the mind and access a deeper state of awareness. Through meditation, you can clear mental blockages, reduce stress, and create space for positive thoughts and energy to flow. Studies have shown that regular meditation can help rewire the brain, making it easier to cultivate a positive mindset and break free from negative thought patterns. When you meditate, you're not only calming your mind, but you're also opening up to the possibilities that lie within. Introspection is another critical practice that helps you connect with your inner power. Taking time to reflect on your thoughts, behaviors, and beliefs allows you to understand the patterns that shape your life. When you examine yourself deeply, you become aware of the beliefs that may be holding you back and can begin to replace them with ones that serve your growth. Introspection helps you align your conscious mind with your true desires, giving you a clearer sense of purpose. This process allows you to strengthen your connection to your inner wisdom and make decisions that reflect your true values. Positive self-talk is equally essential in reprogramming your mind. The way you speak to yourself has a direct impact on your confidence and overall mindset. If you constantly tell yourself that you can't do something or that you're not good enough, you reinforce those negative beliefs. On the other hand, if you replace self-doubt with affirmations of self-belief, you begin to transform your reality. The key is to consistently speak words of encouragement and empowerment to yourself. Affirmations like "I am capable," "I trust in my abilities," or "I create my own success" can shift your energy and perception, aligning your thoughts with your true potential. As you repeat these positive affirmations daily, you reprogram your subconscious mind to believe in your inner power. Techniques like mindfulness also play a major role in renewing your mind. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to be aware of its tendencies and impulses, which allows you to take control of your thoughts rather than letting them control you. It also helps you cultivate a deep sense of gratitude and awareness, which further activates the power within. Mindfulness is about shifting from reactive thinking to proactive thinking, and in doing so, you begin to shape the life you truly desire. Reprogramming your mind isn't a one-time event, it's a continuous process of renewing your thought patterns to align with your highest potential. As you incorporate practices like meditation, introspection, positive self-talk, and mindfulness, you will notice that your mind becomes more focused, your beliefs more empowering, and your actions more aligned with your true desires. Each day you engage in these practices, you are taking steps toward unlocking your inner power and creating the life you want. The more you focus on these techniques, the more natural they will become, and soon they will be a natural part of your daily routine. By renewing your mind, you not only change the way you think, you change the way you experience life. Before we talk about embracing change and growth, it's important to recognize that change is not something we can avoid, it's an inevitable part of life. Everything around us is in a constant state of flux. Our relationships, careers, and even our own thoughts and emotions are always shifting. Yet, for many of us, change can feel uncomfortable or even intimidating. The truth, however, is that embracing change is essential for personal growth and the unlocking of your inner power. The more you accept that change is part of the process, the more you open yourself up to the growth and transformation that comes with it. When we resist change, we block our own evolution. Change is the catalyst for personal development. It's through change that we expand our understanding, learn new skills, and become more resilient. True internal power evolves when we face change with openness and courage. The more we allow ourselves to grow through change, the stronger and more capable we become. As psychologists and self-help experts suggest, growth often comes from stepping into the unknown and breaking free from old patterns. By doing so, we reveal a deeper level of strength and creativity that we didn't know we had. Stepping out of your comfort zone is a key part of embracing change. Our comfort zone is where we feel safe, but it's also where growth stagnates. True growth only happens when we take risks, challenge ourselves, and push beyond the boundaries of what we already know. Stepping into unfamiliar territory might be uncomfortable at first, but it's in those moments of discomfort that we discover new strengths within ourselves. Whether it's taking on a new challenge, changing an old habit, or facing fears, each experience of stepping outside your comfort zone strengthens your inner power. When you embrace change, you allow yourself to grow into the best version of yourself. True power comes from the willingness to evolve, accepting that each change, even the difficult ones, is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. The journey may not always be easy, but every step forward, every adjustment you make to grow through change, brings you closer to unlocking the limitless potential that's already inside of you. When you look at change not as something to fear, but as something to welcome, you begin to realize that growth is not a destination, it's a continual process of self-discovery and empowerment. The power to change has always been inside of you. It's not something you need to search for outside yourself or depend on others to unlock. The true source of transformation comes from within through your mindset, your beliefs, and your ability to act on the wisdom you already possess. You've had this power all along, and now it's time to recognize it, trust it, and use it to create the life you truly desire. Stop looking outside for answers. The external world will only offer temporary solutions. The key to lasting change lies in turning inward, embracing your own inner wisdom, and allowing your intuition and conscious thought to guide you. By making that shift, you can start transforming your life, one decision at a time. If you found value in this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel Divine Reality for more empowering content.